Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mings, and I welcome you guys back to Let's Play Fire Emblem. At the request of King Mordred, Roy heads toward the Saint Tower outside Aquilia. The Saint's Tower was once a place of worship for Saint Elamine. In the tower lay numerous sacred relics relating to her. However, this sacred tower is now under the control of the revolutionaries. Bishop Wyndham now occupies the tower after betraying the Saint Elamine Church. Ah, yeah. Oh no, it's the Tower of Vulney. What are we gonna do? Let's go grind. So yeah, we're gonna get our hands on the Aureola. That's what we'll be doing in this episode, ladies and gentlemen. And I see a lot of changes to this map already. There's Mage Knights for once. Those were not there normally. There's also like a bunch of soldiers. Soldiers serving under Commander Roach. I've seen this Roach guy before. Here he is. I watched a stream once of Project Ember, and I saw this guy, so I think he might be a new playable unit. I'm not entirely sure. Here's Wyndham, though. He's not as scary as he used to be, because he only has Purge now. He used to have a Berserk Staff and a Divine, but now he has Purge, which is quite scary, but it also means he won't be able to defend himself if you attack him up close. And thanks to him not having luck, he had like 22 or 23 base luck in vanilla hard mode, FE6, which made him really fucking hard to hit. That combined with the throne giving 30 to avoid. Now he only has 14 avoid, so he's gonna be super easy to hit, because Purge is super heavy. But I don't know what all these soldiers are doing here. Soldiers serving under Commander Roach. I get the sense, considering they're green, maybe you like keep them all alive or something? Maybe you keep them all alive, you get Roach? Is he like a savior? Could be the case, I guess. So, Roach, is he a Naturian commander who is loyal to Douglas? Okay. I guess we'll just have to find out. He can't deploy a lot of units in this chapter, however, I'm gonna take this opportunity to give out some angelic robes. I'm actually using the energy ring on Sophia, I've decided. Sophia's getting an energy robe. Elfin, I think I'm gonna give him one. I'm gonna give one to Lou as well. And one to Thea, and one to Lilina. So, there's a lot of people on my team that will require some robes. Anyway, one thing I do want to make sure I do is I'm going to try and level up Lilina's staff rank, because if Lilina can get A rank in staves, she can warp, and Lilina has capped magic. So she'll get Nemo warp range, well, not Nemo warp range with the Apocalypse, but almost as good, I guess. Chapter 16X, The Glorious Ascension. Lord Rort's fled? What of me? I betrayed the church and took over his tower for him. Lord Rort's message says he considers your work a failure. Oh, okay, this is normally a generic soldier saying this, but now it's Roach. He says that because you couldn't bend the church, he has no use for you. This is all Yoder's fault, if he hadn't meddled in my affairs. Very well, then this is our last mission. If we are to die, then the Lycian army shall fall along with us. Prepare the heavenly arrows. But if we use those, we'll hit our own men as well. Do I detect dissent, Roach? You shall do as I say. Don't forget that I control the fate of your men's puny lives. If you don't obey my every command, I'll have them all executed for treason. Yes, Lord Wyndham. After you prepare the arrows, I expect you to lead our forces from the front. Do you understand? Yes. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, he's right there. This is the Saint's Tower. Saint Elamine's weapon, the Aureola spell tome, lies within. Thank you, Sir Douglas. Although we were enemies earlier, I appreciate your help. I have no need for thanks. I do as the king orders. Do not concern yourself. You saved Etruria. It is an honor to fight alongside you. Sir Douglas. Alright, so we get Douglas now. This was never a great first chapter for him in Vanilla FE6 because it was filled with magic, and Douglas is not known for being good against magic, but this Douglas is quite a lot better against magic. But okay, so Roach is literally just in front of us? Okay. Well, do I just go talk to him then? Yeah, I do. Okay. Is that Bloody Tears? I like the song, but why is it in Fire Emblem? This is so bizarre. Roach, is that you? General Douglas, you returned? That's right, the king is safe now. Is that true, General? If so, then there's no reason for us to fight the Lycians. Correct, Roach. You're free to go if you wish. I can't. My men are stuck serving that dastard Wyndham. He's blackmailed them and threatened their families. I understand. I'll ask Lord Roy to spare your men. Thank you, General Douglas. Please allow me to accompany you. Very well. Oh, you just get him? Wait, do I have his growth rates? No I don't. No wait, here they are. Okay, here are his growth rates. Okay, so he's just a new playable unit, and he's a soldier. That's very interesting. His growth rates are insanely good, but they have to be for a level 10 soldier to join at this stage of the game. What does he promote into? Does he promote into Halberdier? Or Halberdiers in Project Ember? Or does he promote into General? Because normally, if you get a soldier in FE6 randomizer, they promote into a General. Okay, this is an interesting unit. I like that he has capped strength. He'll hit really hard. Okay, so I'm assuming there's some sort of reward if you save all the soldiers. I see a lot of them here. So all these green soldiers, oh, they're like surrounding the boss. But, so, what I like to do in this map is I like to just warp skip it. Because this map makes me want to kill myself, so... I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna warp throne to the Roy, I almost said. Warp Roy to the throne and just kill Wyndham. The question is, will these soldiers, like, move to attack him? What if I just use a javelin, then? Will the javelin kill them? I don't know. It looks kind of hard to... It looks kind of hard to keep all these guys alive. I gotta admit. Anyway, I put that longbow to use and take out a siege tome, will you? Aw, no. She's not in range. But that's okay. We have the bard. Okay, so how good is Roach? Oh, damn. Look at that. That's not bad at all. Huh. Would you look at that? That's actually pretty good. Oh, look at that. Thea's good too. Yes, I think I'll dance for Igren and have her take out... Oh, damn. Fimbulvetter. That hurts quite a bit. That hurts quite a bit too. Okay, I am intrigued. They certainly swapped up this map. This is like the first time I feel like they've kind of like inserted some fanfiction into into FE6. Like, I can sort of, I've gotten it spoiled that, like, I know there's a couple of characters that are in FN7 that show up here, eventually. And I know there's new playable characters, like Debius, obviously, but Roach is like, he's like completely out of left field. I didn't, like, why is he here? Is he like a meme? Maybe he is, I don't know. Anyway, I kind of want to set these kills up for my weak guys. I guess Sophia's not in range. Oh well, what can I do? I'll move with Igren like so. And then I'll dance for her. She can oh, actually, we probably don't want her with a longbow equipped though. But if we do this, we can take out the bolting guy. Yep, there we go. This is why the longbow is so insanely good. Oh, she crits too, saving a use. What a lady. What an absolute lady she is. I love it. Alright. And then we put, she can't retaliate, but we'll, at the very least, we'll give her an iron bow so that she has as much avoid as possible. But that's great. And we can send Astolfo up here with a knife. If he crits, he crits. It's okay. If he doesn't crit, then, nice. Then we can give the kill to someone else. Sweet. Like, Lou, maybe. Yeah, Lou can get the kill. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. There we go. Okay, only one more level until Lou finally promotes. It's been way too long. I've been way too slow on promoting Lou. So we're not gonna warp Roy up on the very first turn. That doesn't seem, You know, as much as I love your staff animation, Lilina, it's a really cool animation. I really like it. I'm gonna turn it off for a little bit. Because I want to physics spam this chapter and raise her staff rank, so I'm gonna physic a lot. Because I do believe, doesn't physic give you like a lot of staff experience? I think it does. Actually, I don't remember how staff experience in Binding Blade works. But I'm going to set Roy up for a warp, so we'll put Roy over here. I could barrier him up, actually, and then warp him next turn. Does Clarine have the barrier staff? Who has the barrier staff? Is it Lilina? Oh god, did I not bring the barrier staff? I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm so stupid. Anyway, Angelic Robe, let's go. And let's heal up Sophia as well. Oh, I was like, how did she take damage? And I realized she literally used an angelic robe, like, right now. But yeah, we will set Roy up for a warp. There we go. And let's see if the soldiers move or whatnot. Like, if they're stationary, then keeping them alive is going to be really easy. But if they actually move, then that sounds really tough. I can't believe we got a playable soldier. So weird. Alright, this is okay. Oh god, that's a brave sword. That's a brave sword. Are there more enemies in range? Hopefully not. There is a pattern to the heavenly arrows. I've never been able to figure it out. But I do believe they land on specific turns, and then the pattern repeats. I think there are some zones that never gets hit. So there are some safe spots where you literally never get hit by the arrows. Okay. So, yeah, it looks like the soldiers don't move at all. So, okay, how far can Clarine warp? Okay, we can get Roy all the way up. I would maybe prefer to wait one more turn, I think. So that I could get Roy even higher up. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Anyway, let's go kill a mage. There we go. Oh, there is an armor knight there that we need to kill, though. So yeah, like, if they're just stationary, then it should be super simple. If not, I guess you'll have to, like, bait them away. Oh, maybe Roach can talk to them. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe Roach can talk to his soldiers. That actually kind of makes sense. Anyway, I'm going to do this with Clarine. I need to hammer in the warp staff. I think that's probably a really good thing to do. Don't you guys agree? And, do we just Brave Lance this guy? Let's just Brave Lance this guy. I don't know why I equipped Roy with ray weapons. I guess I just thought Wyndham was still scary, but it's literally complete overkill. Like, he can probably kill Wyndham with a javelin. So, I don't really know why I did this. Anyway, hammer, and there you go. Warp staff is now back at full capacity. Lovely. And let's check out our staff rank. So, no, actually, I don't think they really give that much experience at all, really. I think Binding Blade staff rank just levels incredibly slowly. Anyway, I'm gonna brave build this guy. At some point, I should start working on those supports. I keep saying I want to work on them, but this isn't the chapter to build supports because the Heavenly Arrows kind of screws you over. Anyway, if I do this, maybe Sophia can get the kill. It's a bit scary. I'll have to go up close, so I'll have to make sure I really hit. Okay, this is fine. Basilisk is OP. What I love about this tome isn't necessarily its crit. Actually, I do love the crit, or its fire effectiveness, but it's the fact that it's damn accurate. Also, the animation seems to be a little bit off-centered. Could probably move it a little bit to the right. I don't know why it's like that. That's kind of weird. Anyway, Sophia just capped her speed. Fast girl. Okay, yeah, I don't really know what to do with Roach here. But, I think I'm going to actually... I think I'm going to heal up Igren, and then I'm going to heal up Thea, because, I don't want the Heavenly Arrows screwing me over. Especially, being on 10 health is very dangerous on this map, because that's literally the damage the arrows do. At some point, I thought the arrows could crit, because when they kill a unit, they display the crit animation. Or you hear the crit sound whenever they land a lethal strike, so I was like, what? The arrows can crit? And that really screwed me over, I remember. I didn't like that one bit. But no, they can't crit, they just do 10 damage. They're like the Light Brand, in a way. They just do static 10 damage, regardless of your resistance. Ah, you're gonna challenge the Basilisk, are you? Imagine if this turned you to stone, that'd be cool. That sounds so OP. I think we banned that in the FEA PME, like a Petrify personal weapon. Because if we didn't, everyone would have it. That is probably one of the scariest status effects ever. Okay. Nothing happening? I guess not. Whee! Okay, so now I think it's probably safe to send Roy up there. Although, I kind of want him to... What is his resistance like? 20 resistance. Okay. That's alright. It's not amazing, but it's okay. I need to use these stat boosters. Where is Elfane? There he is. If I dance for... I don't know if I can get his angelic robe. He has 2 on him. Thea also needs an angelic robe, so let's give her 1. There we go, and this is actually kind of nice, because that means we can spam Physic with Lilina. I know it's a bit of a waste. And maybe I shouldn't do this, actually. Maybe I should just use her cover instead, because I actually don't have that many Physic staves. Oh well. But yeah, I'm just going to try this now. Yep, there we go. And I'm just going to pray that the mini roaches don't move. And hopefully Roy will be able to survive this. There's a lot of magic here. So can he kill Wyndham? Actually, he does need a Brave Lance to kill Wyndham. Okay. So, how do we do this? Do we just kill Wyndham then? I guess we do, yeah? Yeah, let's do it. Perish, every last one of you! Everything to ash! That's a new battle code, I think. I don't think he said that originally. But he does laugh a lot when you kill him. This was very fitting because it was so annoying to fight him previously, so him laughing at your suffering was very fitting in a way. Yeah. The boss is kind of... Oh, what the hell? Really? Oh. Oh. Lord Roy, I think we found the tome. Sir Douglas, is this it? Yes, it is. This is the Glorious Ascension. Aureola, St. Elamine's weapon. May we make use of it? The king said to take anything in the tower that may be of use. The St. Elamine Church is on our side as well. If any oppose our use of it, then I will negotiate. Alright, thank you, Sir Douglas. Oh. Thank you, General Douglas. My men are safe now, thanks to you. You should thank Roy, not me. He's the one who saved our nation. Yes, but you're the one who assured the safety of my men. It isn't much, but please take this. I'm sure it'll be of use to you. Oh, a goddamn rune sword? Really? And a spear? What the hell? Oh, and a tomahawk? Sweet! Oh, is this an item for every one of the soldiers we saved? I think so. Oh, and one more thing, General. Should you ever find yourself in a dire situation, don't hesitate to call upon me. My men and I will always be loyal to you. Roach, thank you. What? Princess Guinevere, I must speak with you. The attack on Bern will begin after we finish Etruria. Did someone tell you already? No, I simply knew that it would come to this eventually. We cannot leave Bern unopposed any longer. I know it will be painful to see our homeland invaded, but... Roy, I want you to have this. What is it? Bern's greatest treasure, the Fire Emblem. What? In southern Bern lies a temple called the Shrine of Seals. Within it lies the Sword of Hartmut, founder of Bern. Is it a legendary weapon? Yes, the most powerful of them all, in fact. It was made to slay the leaders of the dragons in the Scouring. Its power was so immense that it had to be sealed away after the war. The Fire Emblem is the key to accessing it once more. The key? My brother is forcing the world into submission with military might. I cannot forgive him, no matter his reasons. All we must do is stop him, is defeat the dragons he commands. Princess Guinevere? I will be remembered in infamy as a traitor to my nation. No. The people will resent me for the rest of my days. Roy, promise me this one thing. When we invade Bern, do not harm any civilians. I will not, I promise you. Thank you. Aureola, here it is. Yeah, 30 crit. Pretty sure it didn't have 30 crit in vanilla FE6. That's pretty insane. Alright, so it was a boss kill map. I didn't even realize. Alright, well, short episode today, but I always expected this Gaiden chapter to be over quickly, because, like, the way they changed this Gaiden chapter, honestly, like, I thought that the addition of the soldiers and Roach would, like, swap things up. Maybe it was, like, a prevention. Like, it would like, prevent you from warp skipping the chapter, because that's how I think everyone beats this chapter, because it's just not very fun to play. But, the fact that the Roach soldiers are there now, it almost, like, incentivizes you to warp skip even more. So, in essence, it was a change that really changed nothing. It just like, oh yeah, that warp thing you do, yeah, just do that, because now we've actually given you even more of an incentive to warp skip. So, if the addition of Roach was an attempt to spice up this chapter and make it different, you failed spectacularly. This chapter will always be a warp skip to me. The question is, how do you prevent warp skipping? Well, I think you prevent warp skipping by... you could... There are things you can do to prevent a warp skip. You could put enemies around the boss that are so strong that even Roy cannot solo them. You could put hunting bow snipers, for example, around the boss. You could make it a throne seize, not a boss kill, and have like 4 snipers with hunting bows around the throne that all kill Roy if you try to warp him up there. Of course, it doesn't stop you from just warping someone else up, killing Wyndham, and then warping Roy up, but it costs you at least 2 more warp pieces, so you can drain the warp staff faster that way. You can have generals around Wyndham that are super tanky. Of course, all you need to do is like warp Bartra up with a Viral Axe, but still, you could make an attempt to not have the chapter be so easily warp skipped by placing enemies strategically. The way this chapter was changed, it changed nothing at all. I found Roach intriguing. He said you could call on him. Does that mean like we can summon him now? Okay, we'll see how it plays out. Anyway, guys, let's see if we go to Sake or Ilia tomorrow. It's gonna be fun. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.